Sunday morning. I'm going to do a couple of videos that I think that need to be done, at least in my estimation. Sunday morning, my Packers are going to be playing in about 3 hours from now. I got all my Packer gear on. Going to be rooting for them. Hope they don't suck. What I want to talk about right now is, I wish y'all do me a favor and quit posting stuff about Sami. I mean, seriously. I mean, do you realize that every time, I swear, every time that she posts a new TikTok video, every time she sneezes, every time she does anything, somebody's posting about it. Okay, I think we've covered her enough. I think we know that she's shown who she is. I think that we see the sociopathic behavior. We see how little she cared about Kiely. We see how she showed no emotion. We've seen all the holes in her stories. None of what she said has made sense. I mean, come on now. Here she talks about, oh, it was so scary, but yeah, let me find another ride because I want to stay longer. Tell me that makes sense. Be honest with you, I think she made up the whole thing about the call from Kiely at 12:36 to make it look like she had left the party. And I don't know if somebody can prove that she actually left at 12:30 like she said she did. My own gut feeling is that she didn't. I believe that she stayed there a hell of a lot longer than she's letting on. I mean, you just don't tell a story and have to stop and start and stammer and all that stuff when you're telling the truth. So we all know she's not being honest about things. We all know that she knows more than she's letting on. We all know, what she's showing herself to be. But here's the thing. The more that we post about her, the more that we're playing into her hand. Because it's very obvious from everything that we've seen that she loves to be the center of attention. And trust me, she's eaten up all the validation and the attentions that she's getting from this. She hasn't shown one shred of emotion. Everything that she's done, and this is my opinion, it's all been for show. And we're just making her more and more famous. You go and Google her name. Just go to Google Images and Google her name. And it's just tons and tons of photos show up. She's getting all this notoriety and fame, if you want to call it that, because we keep talking about her. And the only reason I'm talking about her this morning is because I want to make a plea to everybody to stop. We don't need to be posting every frickin' TikTok that she puts on there. We already know what she is. I think we've already proven our point. And the more we keep on talking about her and keep on playing into her hand, I guarantee you, the more she's eating it up and enjoying it. Because, as apathetic as she comes across, I'm sure that she's enjoying being a novelty. She's enjoying being the center of attention. And the more that we keep posting about her and keep putting these things online about her, this is the last you're going to ever hear me talk of her. Unless something develops in the case that shows that she's a person of interest or a suspect. I'm not going to say anything more about her because we're just, everybody, and look, come on. A lot of you, and yeah, I'm being critical. A lot of you are putting stuff on there just to get clicks. Stop it. There's a lot of people the majority, I think, of us involved in this are on here to find answers. And it's because we truly care and we truly want to find justice. We want to find out what happened and who did it. But a lot of you are just putting stuff on there and coming up with all kinds of weird crap just to build your channel and get clicks. And I never started this to build a channel for myself. I know I've gotten a lot of views and my channel's greatly grown, but that wasn't my original purpose. My original purpose was just to get involved and try to put my 2 cents in for, whatever it's worth, and try to help everybody else come up with some answers. And I think there's a lot of us on here who are doing that very thing and doing a good job and exposing things that need to be exposed and putting pressure on law enforcement, putting pressure on the people there, and I would really hope put pressure on people who were at this party, which at this point, we kind of wonder if she was even there. I know her phone did ping there, but doesn't necessarily mean she was in possession of it. So there's a lot of stuff to still figure out. But we keep posting stuff on here about Sami, and people putting their TikToks up and all this stuff, and every little thing that she does. I mean, come on. There's enough on here already to show what she truly is, how much she truly cared, and just what kind of person she seems to be in general. I don't think we need to keep beating a dead horse. I think we need to just let's concentrate on the case. Let's concentrate on the facts that matter, and not just keep coming up with all kinds of weird crap just to get clicks and to try to build your channel. Okay, there's nothing wrong with building your channel, but I think there's an ethical way to do it, and a lot of you are not being ethical. I mean, we've gotten the information that we have. There's only so many things that you can say about it. All right? My main thing is, if law enforcement is covering up, I want that exposed. If the people of that area are covering up, I want it exposed. Even if her family is involved and they're covering up, I want it exposed. That's my main thing. That's my only purpose. I'm trying to bring things up in my videos that are pertinent, and they may not seem pertinent to everybody, but they're pertinent to me. And that's the only reason that I put them on there. And that should be your motive as well. Not just to try to, put, some weird stuff on here that, some crazy theory to try to get people to watch my channel. Come on. Don't be a moron. A lot of you are not going to like this video, and that's okay. I don't really care. Because the people who are genuinely searching for the truth know who they are, and I respect them. And there's a lot of other channels on here that I watch that I really love their videos and really think that they're doing a bang-up job uncovering things. I put one video in the description, or I pinned the link in all of my videos on Kiely that I think everybody should watch. So, hey, I'm trying to build their channel. And actually, I'm not trying to build their channel. He's got some great information, and I want people to watch it. Because, boy, I tell you what, he exposes a bunch of stuff. See, that's the kind of stuff that helps. Videos like the one I'm pinning are one of the ones that helps. They're not just trying to get clicks. They're trying to give us information that they've uncovered that is helpful to the case. That's what we should all be doing. Let's quit trying to make Sami famous. All right? Let's quit posting crap about her. We already know everything we need to know about her. There's really nothing else that can be said that hasn't already been said. All right? Yeah, I'm a little fired up this morning because it's like, she's like flaunting it in our face, people. With all this stuff she's been posting about her partying up and all this stuff, acting like Kiely meant nothing to her, which I really think that that's the case. She didn't. She's posting all this stuff knowing, and she knows full well that she's going to post this stuff and then everybody's going to run to it and start posting it on YouTube. And it just makes her grow bigger. It makes her more famous, I use the famous term lightly, but you know what I'm saying. And she knows people are going to be posting that stuff, and I guarantee you, she's sitting back there laughing. Say, yeah, no matter what I do, people are putting it on there, and man, and she just, because it's obvious, like I said, before, she loves to be the center of attention. And so this just helps her be the center of attention even more. All right? So, hey, please, 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 stop posting stuff about her. Quit playing into her hand. She's playing us, people. She's playing us. I don't know about you, but I don't like to get played by anybody. All right? I'm not going to allow somebody to play me. So anyway, I don't know what else I can say about it other than, you know what I'm saying is true. It's pretty obvious just by her actions and the personality that we've seen from her. The way she always likes to be in charge and take everything up and be the center of attention, and she's still doing it. All right, so anyway, let's just stop. Let's just stop. Let's quit playing into her hand. All right, let's be smart and see what's actually going on. That's the reason she keeps posting that crap on TikTok. She's flaunting it. She's flaunting it in her face, and she's getting all this attention and validation from it, and that needs to stop. I hope a lot of you agree with me. If you don't, whatever. Deep down, you know I'm right. All right? So anyway, bye for now.